So welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to a few of my favorite things. I just took a quick pause for a cause. You know, in doing anything, they always tell you measure twice and cut once. So I wanted to make sure of something. When I pulled out my fifth string, I realized it was extremely long. Not it was really long, but it was beating into the curved portion of the string. The round portion of the string, in fact, was really extending a little bit long. So I just wanted to make sure and just double check some things. It tells you to be sure to cut the string about two pegs up from the one that it's intended for, and you start from the edge. So we've measured our deal. We've got our string about two pegs up, and we're just going to put a little bend in it, and then we're going to look to make that cut, because you know we just definitely don't want to mess our new strings up. We're still novice at this, so you know all of this is trial and error, first time out. So there's always a first time. You just got to get it done. So we've got the string cut now. Then we come back and we slot it in. And you're going to turn clockwise in order to make it work. Right? So you're going to begin to turn it clockwise in order to get that string to do what it needs to do. And they say you want to make sure and hold that string down. I guess we need to just get it to in the beginning its little curvature here on the pedal. Oops, I think we slipped out there. We started to get it to work and it slipped out. So we're gonna try that again. We're turning clockwise is what we're doing, and eventually we're trying to hold that down into position and make the turn. I guess you guys weren't really seeing what I was doing, so it looked as though I needed to move it a little bit. You know, and just the novice in me is just double checking each time just to make sure that I'm doing what would appear to be the right thing. So we're just trying to get it right the first time and not mess it up. So we turn in clockwise. That's the tuning way, and it appears to be doing what it's supposed to do. So we'll continue on. Maybe I need to lower my height a little bit so that I can see exactly what's happening. Still got a considerable amount of string, so they said make sure and you keep your finger down on the string to hold it down to the bottom. So I guess we're about to find out exactly what's going on. I am already noticing something. I was supposed to have this going in the middle here, not on the outside. So I already noticed a little bit of an error already. So we got to figure out how to fix that. So I was supposed to be having it come in from this way. So let's start that over, because it's supposed to come in here, and as we're turning clockwise, so we're really supposed to be going the other way, it looks like. So we're making a shift. Fortunately, we didn't get too far down the road that we couldn't say come back. So it's supposed to feed. because I'm supposed to turn it clockwise. So something is not let us see. It's got to be the way that I'm holding it is at issue. Somewhere that I'm holding it is at issue, so we're going to figure this out and get it right, and then maybe come back to you once more. But somewhere along the line, how we are holding it is causing it not to sit where the experts say it's supposed to sit. Especially if it's supposed to be coming from inside out and drawing clockwise. That's where the problem comes in right now. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to take a moment, pause for a cause, and figure that out. We're still dealing with this fifth string, our very first string that we need to get on the bass guitar. But that's how it goes. We're still new at this. First time out. Next time round will be perfect. So we're back, and welcome to my favorite things. When I left you last, we were working on installing this fifth string, and had one or two things that I wasn't too sure about, trying to make sure that it gets in the right position, as I've seen on some of the experts talk about it. They talk about, one was talking about going clockwise, but I went anti-clockwise to put it on, and realizing that in getting it there, it's sounding pretty good already compared to how it was. So I'm hoping that when we begin to tune it up, that it will give me the sound that I'm hoping for. I use a different type, an application that I downloaded to my computer to tell me where we are in terms of the key. So I don't know if it's going to pick it up right now, but let's see. So right now it's scattered all. It's scattered all over the board right now because it still needs some work. I'm going to put it on the amplifier when I'm looking for the tuning of it. But that's the program we're using there to try to get it to tune properly. And we can only hope and pray that we're doing the right thing. It's my intent to change all 5 strings and move to these black DR strings. But at the moment, I'm just going to fiddle around with this one here just to see what our situation is first. If we determine that we got it right, then we will go to the next one and look to change that out as well. So we'll be right back at you. Thanks for tuning in. My favorite things. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. You know, your boy is new at this, so help me out.